ground, and that storm then is tracking right now. Go ahead, Jesse. Jesse, you need to go south, and then go ahead and cut Jesse's mic. You're seeing right now, as Jesse was talking about, we first had rotation, and now if you can go ahead and put this on now radar, Logan, and you can see that what we are seeing right now is, hey, we're seeing tornadic action that is going on our radar. So Jesse's seeing it on the ground, saying he's got a large cone-shaped tornado. It is just to the east of the industry area. It is tracking to the north and to the northeast. So that northern portion of Schuyler County, you guys are in the clear. As far as this, I'd say Littleton, you guys are in the clear, so we'll continue to watch, but this storm should continue to track to the east. It could still develop on the southern side of this. We may see a little bit of back building here, but this, again, tornado warning is for the very eastern edge of now McDonough County, just to the east of Industry. It would be tracking toward the Vermont area, if you guys are familiar with that. That's just outside the viewing area. But that is a dangerous tornado that is on the ground right now. When he says large cone-shaped tornado, we're not talking about a little rope that is coming down. Rotations, and that is exactly what is showing up on our radar right now. We're seeing two indications, one that is to the north, and then another one that is just to the east of the Industry area. So the potential for two tornadoes on the ground at this time is a very real threat for McDonough County, and this storm then rolls out of the viewing area. We're seeing all kinds of pictures that are starting to roll in. If digital folks could be on the monitor for that to check to see if there's any pictures that are rolling in through our app that we could share with viewers, we would like to see those up also. This warning does go until 7:15 for the McDonough County area. The time right now is at 6:59 or 7 o'clock, so another 15 minutes. The storm was moving at around 40 miles per hour. It may have slowed a little bit with these two rotations that are here, maybe only going around 35 miles an hour. We should get an update to this warning right about 7 o'clock. So Logan has that update, I think. Logan?
We do have that update. And as we said, a confirmed tornado is now on the ground near Industry, or just to the east of Industry, as we heard Jesse say that it's about 11 miles southeast of Macomb. The storm is moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour, and then the storm itself is still capable of producing golf ball size hail.
All right, so that is the update right now. Again, that warning Valentine goes till when, Logan? I'm sorry.
The warning continues until it is still 7:15.
Okay, 7:15 for McDonough County. Two very tight rotations that are going on. Dangerous tornado on the ground. That is in the eastern portion of McDonough County. Northern portions of Schuyler County, you're in the clear. Macomb itself, you are in the clear for any tornadic activity. You are still experiencing a very nasty thunderstorm, as well as areas that are just to the east of Macomb are also seeing a very strong thunderstorm. Large hail is a potential there. The tornadic activity that we are focusing on right now is on east of Industry, moving in toward Farmers, moving in toward Vermont, and again outside of the viewing area. So the time right now is 7:01. The warning itself goes until 7:15. Folks in McDonough County, if you are to the east of Industry, you need to be taking shelter. There is a large tornado that is reported on the ground, and our radar itself is still showing rotation, 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 so that anytime we get the red pop up here that says early, that is telling me that there's a really good likelihood that there's a tornado on the ground, and that is what Jesse has just told us, that hey, we have a large cone-shaped tornado that is on the ground. So it's not a little rope that's coming down. This is a large cone-shaped tornado. So the base of this could be, I don't even want to speculate how wide it is this time. So it's got a nasty shape on it right now. This is going to continue to roll. I can't imagine this is going to let loose anytime. This warning will roll into Cass County, and we'll continue to watch this storm as it rolls to the east. So that is this storm that is just, I'm sorry, not Cass County, Fulton County, just to the east of McDonough County. So that is a nasty storm rolling. It's got a nice looking hook echo now developing on it. And if you are on the very eastern edge of McDonough County, you are under a tornado warning, a tornado on the ground being reported by spotters. National Weather Service saying tornado and ping pong ball size hail, valid until 7:15 p.m. That tornado, again, moving to the north. It says northeast. It looks like it's moving almost directly at this time. So radar indicated rotation, but now that is actual spotter and confirmed tornado on the ground in eastern portions of McDonough County. So this is where we are watching. Again, we don't have any live video from that direction. We do have confirmed spotter information from Jesse saying that storm was on the ground. So that's what I've got going on right now. This storm will track it until it leaves the area. That is what we do. And I know there's some people that are going to say, hey, get off the air. But if you are on the eastern edge of McDonough County, you can't get enough information. I'll say again, Macomb, you guys are in the clear. Everybody that is on north of Industry right now, there's still a potential, but not very great, that there could be tornadic activity there. We are watching this leading or southern edge of this storm as it continues to track to the. Go ahead and issue this for the other side, but McDonough County itself goes until 7:15. Logan, did you have something else?
Mention that, of course, the biggest threat at the moment is right now that corner of McDonough County, as we mentioned. However, this is a large storm, as you can see, expanding all the way up to Bushnell, and there are a few little areas on radar that are showing some slight rotation in other parts of the storm. So if you're anywhere in that tornado warning, you still want to take your tornado safety precautions just in case.
All right, so if you are in Macomb, yeah, like I said, you guys are in the clear, so that warning may still be blowing there. If you're in the Industry area right now, Industry itself, you guys are in the clear. That storm has passed and is to the east of you guys. So the warning, while it is still good until 7:15, it does not. Macomb, you guys are in the clear. Industry in the clear. Nasty thunderstorm rolling just south of the Bushnell area, really on top of Bushnell, but the core itself south of the Bushnell area. Logan, I want to do one thing just for my own sanity here, and that is to just zoom out just a little bit, and that is to just check and see if there's anything else that's developing just to the west of this, but nothing right now. So overnight tonight, we will track another line of thunderstorms, but right now our concern is on the east, very eastern and southeastern portions of McDonough County. So we will track this for another 10 minutes or so until this warning has expired. And over that, and we'll have all over that, and we'll have that as we go throughout the night. So the storm, on our last scan, it looks like the hail core itself still there in McDonough County, but it looks like the circulation about ready to jump the county line from McDonough County. Again, valid until 7:15. This tornado warning also had some ping pong ball size hail in it. That ping pong ball size hail running right down 136, just running to the east almost. I know the storm was moving to the northeast earlier, but this tornado started to turn to the right. So as these storms turn to the right because of all of this rotation, then instead of tracking to the northeast, they continue to track almost directly to the east. Logan, do you have something else?
Yes, I know we did get a report 4 miles northeast of Industry, more in the core of the storm. We did get a report of tennis ball size hail. So that is about 2.5 inches in size, for example. So still some very damaging hail. Most of the hail core right now looks like it is moving into the neighboring county, but there still could be some small hail in it, or potentially around quarter size, maybe a little bit larger, just to the east of Bardolph and closing in on the Bushnell area.
All right, so what Logan is talking about, again, is the storm that is just to the east of Macomb. Again, Macomb, you guys are out of the woods as far as a tornado warning itself, and this storm is then exiting. Once this storm exits the area, that's going to be it for round one of severe weather. We have another potential overnight tonight, and that that threat is kind of for all modes, but I would think it would be high wind and hail primarily. There could be some spin-ups in there for tornadoes overnight tonight, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll be here, still be here, watching the radar and let you guys know if there's any warnings that are issued. But right now, this storm in particular is going to exit the area